Hey, welcome back to another blog. Today is Thursday, June 4th, 2026. And if you could tell, I'm actually talking normally because I'm home alone for the first time in a minute. So thank the Lord. Wait, actually, I need to close out a bunch of things. I keep forgetting every time I get on here. So much things open up. I really need to, you know, clear it up. Anyway, actually, I want music too. Hold up, I'm opening Spotify. I was gonna say that yeah, I'm home alone, so I could talk at a normal volume. Thank the Lord. I don't have to like whisper, make it sound weird. Honestly, I don't even know where my sister's gone. They just kind of like disappear. So that happened. Um, I finally got my builder cape. I don't know why Twitch was being really dumb. Well, if you didn't know, as of right now, all you gotta do is watch a Minecraft stream that has drops enabled. If you just search up like Minecraft, you probably see a stream going on, and it'll be like drops enabled, right? And then you just watch it for 5 minutes. Then in your account, it'll say you have a award, and I mean, yeah, you have something you can redeem, and it'll be the code for the cape, and then it already has like the link for it all right there. Put it in, and then you should get your cape. But for some reason, my code wasn't working. It just kept saying, "Oh, please try again later." I tried for like already like what 3 days, 4 days, until it eventually gave me it now. So now I got the builder cape. So that's pretty cool. I finished building the bee thing. I was actually productive for once. Can't you believe that? Looking pretty good. What's that sound? Anyways, uh, I think I think it's time to talk about someone. So I was in a relationship before, right? It was like the end of 8th grade, and then summer, blah blah, and then like early freshman year we broke up. That's its own thing. But I wanted to say how that like nearing the end of freshman year, there's this one girl, right? And she's in my video production class. And honestly, I want to say I I had a huge crush on her, right? And then, but we never talked first year of video. None of my friends did, or no one in video production. The people like I all talk to now, we all didn't interact. Like we all almost had the same class. A few of the other people from my group had like a different period of video production, but anyways, I sat next to her, right? I thought she looked really sweet. She always wore these glasses. She was really quiet. She never said anything, right? And then here comes second year. Second year comes along, and then wait, this is so good. Second year comes along, and this is when we start working on the show, right? This is when we picked our jobs and stuff, and I chose to be the editor. And then slowly as time went on, I became part of the crew because they would edit, I mean, they would do the news in the back, and I would be up in the main room because the video production room, it kind of had like another mini room where you're able to film the show, work the lights, do all that stuff. I was never in there yet. I was always just outside. I just waited till they finished recording. They'd give me the SD card with the stuff, and then I'll just edit by myself, right? But then as time slowly came, they invited me to come to the back with them because I mean I was a part of the crew, and then slowly but surely, every time when I would start editing it wasn't anything crazy. It was really just like what uh fuck, what is it called? iMovie? I don't know. It was one of them. It wasn't anything too crazy. It was literally just putting the clips in together, and I would send it off to my teacher where he would actually put like the graphics and stuff. I was just putting the clips in together and making sure the audio was all right and that stuff. Let me get more flowers. And then this is, yeah, when I became really close. I was added to the group chat and we all started talking a lot more. We all started becoming close. And the girl I'm talking about, she was doing the news with one of the other girls in there. And I don't know. Seeing her just made me, I guess, like happy. It's like I really, really liked her. So that kind of made my crush for her grow. And then now, third year video production, this is when it really gets good. This is when we became all super, super close. And what's it called? Sorry, I'm like trying to think while I'm not even doing anything crazy. I'm literally just doing bone meal anyways. Third year video production, the group got kind of split again between two classes, first period and seventh period. But I still had the girl in my class, right? And she, what's it called? So if I was editor, I was like, oh, I'm gonna still do editor. But she was like, oh, can you do the news with me? Because she didn't want to do it with anyone else. Because our class, we got switched with like a lot of other kids we didn't really like. So then eventually I started doing the news with her. I actually did two jobs. I used to edit, or I edited, and I was one of the anchors. But if I do have to say, it was probably one of my favorite times. I mean, my crush for her grew. I don't know. I think she's just really sweet. She's really fun to be around. She got me to smile more. She has a really good smile. I also like her eyes too. And then this is the year also we started like hanging out way more, like outside of school, because back then, like second year, I mean, we were just really good school friends, but this year, this is when we started like actually hanging out outside of school, and we all became way closer because, well, we're hanging out outside of school, getting to know each other more. And yeah, but the sad thing is that she's a senior. Her and some of the other crew, they were seniors, so they graduated this year. Kind of sucks knowing I won't see them anymore. And then another thing too is she's the only one that's leaving for college. She's going pretty. Well, she's still in the country, right? But she's gonna be, I think, what, 3 states away. She leaves, I think, somewhere in August. I don't know. I mean, she's only gonna be gone for 2 years, and honestly, I could wait for that. Um, I did kind of tell her that I had a crush on her. She didn't have like a bad reaction, but she also didn't have a good reaction. I don't know. It was just kind of like, oh, she's like, is that bad? Like the way she said it, it didn't sound like it was like she was like disgusted or like she was like, oh no, or like she didn't even say I only see you as a friend. She just she's like, oh, but it wasn't like a bad oh. It was like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, I told her. Well, first I told her that I only had a crush on her freshman year, right? But then I eventually told her that I actually still do have a crush because for one of our hangouts, we were at my friend's party and it was like really late at night and we were by the campfire. It was literally just me and her by the little bonfire. And that's when I told her I still had a crush on her. And that's when she did the oh, but it wasn't like a bad one. That bee stuck. Oh, but I don't know. I I really like her. I mean, I didn't think like I wrote letters for like all my seniors, my favorite seniors. I wrote her one. She said she cried reading it. She even has it like framed up in her room. And then yeah, I told her I liked her and stuff. It wasn't like, and it wasn't awkward after. Like we were still able to talk like after I said that. It's just like I don't know. I don't think she's. But at the same time, I feel like she would have said something. She would have been like, "I only see us as friends, nothing more." Oh shoot! Wait. Oh, it's sticks and logs, not okay. What else? And then I remember I was hanging out with one of the guys from video production, and then he started asking some kind of interesting questions, or he was saying some pretty interesting things. He was like, "I'm glad no one in this friend group, what's it called, likes each other. We've been like knowing each other for like 2 years, and he's surprised that no one in the friend group try to get at one another." Like interesting, because I know literally the day before that he hung out with the girl. Because like we all literally just like hang out with each other. We're all really cool. He hanged out with her, so I have a feeling maybe she might have told him something. It just it felt very targeted. He was like, "I'm so glad no one in the friend group likes each other," and then he started talking to me about like this one other girl. I don't know. Feels like a little targeted. Maybe she told him. Maybe she did. I don't know. But yeah, I really like being in her presence. I don't know. She's just really sweet. She's so fun to be around. She always like is smiling. She has really nice eyes. She's pretty short. She has pretty longish hair. She's caring, funny. I don't know, but honestly, it's not bothering me that she's leaving, but it just makes me a little sad. Like I won't be able to see them because even still, like just like even if I didn't like her or anything, she's just really fun. Like she's the hangout house. Whenever we hang out, we always go to her house. And now, well, if she's gonna be gone, I mean, her parents really like us and all that, so we could probably still come over. Her brother too. We're really cool with him. What was I gonna grab? Slabs. It's just, it really makes me sad knowing that she's leaving. I mean, she says she'll come back for the holidays and stuff, but I'm kind of scared that she's gonna meet someone over there. Is that bad? I feel like that's kind of selfish. Maybe it is. He's like, kind of don't want her to meet anyone else. But I don't know if she really actually likes me or actually has any interest in me. Like, there's things she would do that make it seems like she likes me, but I don't know. She gets like really close sometimes. Sometimes like she's a little like touchy, I guess. Not touchy, like I don't know, just really close. But I really like her. Well, I mean, we still have all the summer to hang out, so hopefully we hang out more, see what happens. The only problem is I do understand it's a friend group, and I feel like when people start dating in a friend group, that's kind of when it goes downhill. But I mean, I don't think like if anything, if we don't work out, I really hope we could just like be like whatever, like what's it called? Not make the whole friend group weird because I really love my video production friend group. Everyone in there is just so cool. Everyone's just so unique. Like we're just such a like random group of friends, but it works so well. We all like are just really good with each other. I'm like so grateful to have a group like that. But literally, she's like the only girl that like I don't know sparks my interest because any other girl there's like whatever, but her, I see her and like I don't know. It's really weird. It I think that's most of what I wanted to say. How long is this? For 14 minutes. Okay, we got a little more yap time. I think I might bring some of the wool from the place over there. What else? There's a lot about her I want to talk about, but I really do like her. I literally don't find anyone else like attractive or anyone else I would see myself with. It's literally just her. She's just really, really cool. Every time we hang out, it's great. I have fun. I mean, her party's really soon. For her party, I'm gonna get her a framed picture of all the video production because at graduation, we took a picture all together, like all of us, right? I'm gonna just try to get like one of a stack of like every color. Black is pretty important if I want to like outline. Um, but yeah, I want to get a framed picture of that, just so like even when she's gone, she still has like something to remind her of us. She could still like remember us and all that. Actually, let's see how much I heard this farm wasn't even good, but I mean the design still works, but there's better designs, way better designs. But yeah, I want to get her a framed picture of all of us. She says she wanted Legos, but Loki, that's pricey. Because she says she wanted to get into like building stuff. Because I guess when she's over there, she's probably just gonna like spend most of because like I'm saying, she's really shy. I mean, she could definitely make friends. She's outgoing some when she actually does start talking. But I mean, it looks like at the start she's probably just gonna be like more to herself, just building Legos, just doing her own thing, focusing on school and all that. But I want to get her the frame picture of all of us, that one picture. She says she really likes it, so get her that, and then I wrote her another letter because early in the year, I think it was um like maybe February is when I wrote a letter to like all my favorite seniors, like the ones in student council, ones in video production, and it was just me talking about like I'm grateful for them, grateful for them. I even got them all like a little snack. That was a lot pretty pricey because all of my seniors gave them all a little snack. Anyways, yeah, I even appreciated their letters though. I put my heart and soul into it. I first wrote it on a Google Doc, no ChatGPT. Uh, uh, wrote it all on a Google Doc, and then I did it on there just so I could like see if there's any spelling mistakes or anything. Then I got my paper out and I literally just had my screen right there, and then I just started writing. I went writing away, got all my letters, sealed them in the little envelopes, got them a candy. Like I all asked them, "What's your favorite candy?" And then like a bit later, I gave them like I think a week later, I gave them all their stuff, their candies. All of them all appreciate. It's kind of funny. All of them were like, "Oh, it made me cry. You made me cry. I can't believe you, Roman. You made me cry and stuff." It was sweet though, knowing that they all really appreciated their letters. I was hearing what some of them said. They're like, "Oh, I kept my letter. Do I have no more carrots? Oh, I think I turned them all into. Damn. Do I really? Okay. Well, whatever. What do I even do? Wait, let me try to think of something. Then I'm gonna keep talking. I could. Oh, I could start placing dirt, the more dirt for my thing, because I want to expand it out by like 7 blocks. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the letter. I made her another letter, and this one's like the newest of all of them, because this one's like for right now, or like the year's already ended. We had so many more like ever since my last letter, like after that one, what's it called? We hung out so many more times. Had like a blast. So I talked a lot about it, and it was more like towards her because back then it was just more like, oh, you're graduating and all this, blah blah. This I like talked about like her, like how she means it, like she really got me out of my comfort zone with the news. Because the only reason I chose editing is because I wanted to be on the sidelines. I didn't want to be in the center. I was still pretty shy, but ever since her, she helped me smile a lot more. I'm saying she has a really nice smile. It's like infectious. Yeah, she's great. Anyways, anywho, um, oh my God, could I speak? Oh yeah, I was just talking about like more like personal things like that. She's really cool. I think I messed up that, but it's whatever. I'll fix it later. But yeah, I want to get that, and then maybe I will try to find a Lego set. I mean, at most, I'm willing to spend like $40 because I make my own money now. So maybe 40 bucks. I don't know what though. I mean, I know what she likes, but I'll see if there's something that I could get. Unless I get her the flower Legos, but I think that's doing too much. That's like for someone that's like actually your girl. I mean, I do really like her. And I wouldn't mind getting her those, but it's okay. We'll see what happens. Hopefully her party. I think her party's gonna be really fun. We got music. I mean, it's a Mexican party, so it's gonna be great. Her family's all gonna be there. She says she only, I think, invited us video production, so it's just her family and then us. So it's gonna be pretty great. I think it's gonna be fun. And I think that's like the last of my parties because I don't really know anyone else, any other seniors. It was really only just my video production seniors. I went to their parties. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a minute because I want to do way more. I want to make some custom trees for this area, like like really tall, like evergreen trees. I think are the ones I'm getting like my inspiration from. Evergreen. I don't even know if that's a tree or am I just saying stuff from the wrong game? Because I'm saying that because in this one game they have evergreen trees, and that's the type of trees I want. How much dirt did I waste? Oh, I could do way more actually. Hold up, we're gonna do three now. 1, 2, 3. I really need to fix this bottom because look at that. Is it bad I think about her a lot? Like I'm literally just playing Minecraft and I'm low-key thinking about her right now. I'm saying like I could wait for her, right? Well, I've already been waiting for like 3 years. Yeah, like freshman year, I'm a senior now. It's been like 3 years, and if she's gone for another 2 more years, I could wait. She's worth waiting for. I'm saying like I really, really, really like her. It's kind of crazy how much I like her. And no one knows besides like two of my other friends, but they don't know. No, oh my God, I can't speak. But they don't know her like that. I just told them because I needed to talk to someone about her. I was literally losing my mind over her. Sorry, I really like this song. I'm just turning it up. Hopefully today we work because my boss said we didn't know. Yesterday we didn't even work. We had to work on his truck because it kept turning off, so we had to work on it. Am I obsessed? Like genuinely, I literally can't stop thinking. Is that bad? And I just really like who she is. She's like really nice. Oh, it's so sweet seeing them walk the stage. I mean, I couldn't make it to graduation, but they always have a video of the graduation, so I was watching it, and it was just nice seeing her, her and my other uh fellow video production people. That group is genuinely my favorite. I mean, it's like my only other group. I don't really have any friend groups like that. Friend groups. I'm just so lucky to have such a great group of people. I would never think I'll be in a group, but I'm glad I am. Damn, I might have to extend this to like 10 more blocks. Because for what I want to do, I'm gonna need a lot more space. Okay, guys, I kind of had to cut it because my sister literally came home right when I started speaking. So I guess it's the end of the video or blog, whatever you want to say. And yeah, well, thanks for hearing me rant about this girl. And take care. I love you guys. You know, ask out your crush or I don't know, do something about it. You only live once, and what's the worst that could happen? If I could do it, you could do it. Alright, well, see you guys until then. Bye.